Yo, what up everyone, Amir Rahimi here on a Rappin' and Snackin'. Gonna show you an unboxing video of all the variant covers for Music to Be Murdered By, as well as the Side B variant deluxe edition extension of the album. So first off, I'm gonna start off with the US pressing here. This is the original. Going ahead, just the standard cover. We got Eminem with his hands behind his back in his suit, looking like he's hiding something. That's because he is, because when you flip it to the back, he's got the hatchet and the gun. You can see the track list here as well. Like I said, this is a standard US pressing. This one you can find in stores. I bought it from his website as a pre-order for when it came out. This is the spine, as you can see. Nothing too crazy. You open it up, get the disc with the backwards E with the kitchen knife, got the blood dripping, pretty cool artwork. Take the CD out and you see the tray. You get the gun and the hatchet on the table with Eminem's fingers interlocked. Moving on, you get to the actual booklet here. Go ahead and show you this. So I want you to take note here. You know, you got your standard track list, etc., blah, blah, blah. Now this is interesting, and I want you to remember this. The reason I want you to remember this is because this image is actually used for the alternate cover, which I'm about to show you, and there's another reason why I want you to remember this. So moving on, you got the rest of the booklet, more of the track list, producer credits, etc., more images from the photo shoot. Pretty cool stuff, cool marketing, and here. So like I said, this image you're going to want to remember, right? So now moving on to the variant of this, we have the Explicit. And what I mean by explicit, I mean explicit cover. Both of the albums are explicit, same exact content. The cover is explicit in the sense that it's got the hatchet and the gun to his head. This cannot be found in stores unless you buy a used copy from someone who turned it in. This was from Eminem's website, limited edition. So there you have it there. Got the spine right here. The back is the same too. So pretty cool. And then the CD and the back of the tray are also the same exact situation going on. Now, what I was saying to remember the artwork in the previous pressing is because here there's actually the same artwork, except for on that page you have a different image. So see here how it's just the hatchet to his head. Now, when you go back to the other artwork on the other album, you don't just have the hatchet to the head, you also have the gun. So little things like that are different in these pressings. Like I said, the music is all the same. That's Music to Be Murdered By. Moving on, I'm going to go ahead and show you the variants to Music to Be Murdered By Side B. Now this was the extension of the album. This is the 2-disc version. It's got Music to Be Murdered By as well as the bonus tracks, or maybe some people want to call it whole other album. This was packaged together. So first, this is the standard pressing. This is, you know, the quote-unquote clean cover. It's got Eminem with the crow or the raven or whatever bird that is on his shoulder. Also homage to Alfred Hitchcock. The back right here. The back right here, I'll also show you why that's important, because it's also very similar, if not the actually exact same image as the alternate cover. But boom. You got the side spine here going on. Open it up here. Got the CD, if I can open it. Now here in shipping, they messed up my freaking jewel case. You'll see this is actually loose. So here's the first side CD, and on the back you got the other CD right here. You got the back artwork, and then moving on, you got the actual, if I can pull it out. There we go. Got the actual booklet right here. So similar to the original pressing of the actual Music to Be Murdered By, this is slightly different. The gun is actually under his chin here, and the hatchet is over his eye. So very slight differences you got going on there. But the rest of it's pretty much the same until you get to the actual side where Side B starts. So now this is new material, new track list, etc. And boom, got an alternate cover here, or a little picture here, I should say. So pretty cool stuff. This is Side B. This is the one that you can get in stores. Not limited edition, just a standard US pressing. And then moving on to here, this is the alternate cover for side B. So now you can see the gun in here. He's looking through the blinds. He's got another gun right here. And yeah, pretty cool stuff. So the back, he's actually got the alternate cover of the crow on his back. So that's, it's different there. Track list is the same. The music's the same. Here, same situation of the discs being the same exact thing, as well as that. The booklet is actually the exact same too. I can go ahead and show you, but it's the exact same thing. So no trickery from one cover to the other in this side B instance. So boom, boom, boom. And then lastly, now this is the rarest one. This was unavailable to anyone in the US. I tried to order it from the US. I couldn't. You had to have a UK or maybe even European address. This is a grayed out cover of that alternate explicit version that I showed you. It's purposely gray, and you see kind of like the white bullet holes right here. The back, it features the original cover with the crow or raven on his shoulder. And other than that, it's the same stuff. I mean, the disc, instead of opening up this way, it opens up this way. Pretty cool stuff. The whole artwork, this whole actual paper booklet, it's a different type of material. I don't really know how to describe it, but it's a slightly different material. But all the images and all that are the exact same. But this is just very cool collector's piece. I got a homie from the UK who hooked me up with this. I paid him, and he went ahead and bought it for me and shipped it to me. So appreciate you for that, bro. But very, very cool stuff for any Eminem fan. If you didn't know of all these different CDs, I go ahead and recommend you to look into it. But Eminem Music to be Murdered By, pretty cool stuff right here. Pretty dope album. Might end up doing a review. But anyways, let me know what y'all think. And there it is. Peace.